suck at selling, right? If I can do it, you can do it. If Leor can do it, you can definitely do it. But yeah, you guys don't do it too well. Anyways, guys, you can do this without having any kind of previous client portfolio, right? That won't help you at all. If you have clients or not, it just won't help you. You can do this. You can start from scratch, just like we did with this method, okay? Guys, you're going to be able to do this without being the world's greatest SEO. You can outsource it for all I care. And fun fact, guys, we actually outsource the SEO for about half of our clients, half of our high-paying clients. You can do it for all of your clients if you want to. And I'll show you how to do that later. But yeah, guys, so if you're not huge in SEO, you don't really know how to rank stuff that well, maybe you just don't want to do the SEO and you just want passive income, you can definitely outsource it, right? And usually for a third of what your client is paying you. And guys, you can do this without meeting anyone in person. You know, never seeing anyone's face, they never see your face, just the way we like it, right? Guys, what we're doing is simple with this method. Really, it's not rocket science. And I hope you enjoyed that animation because it took me about 10 minutes to set up. So please appreciate it. But really, guys, we just asked ourselves two questions when we were developing this method. Number one, where can we go to find prospects who are actively searching for SEO? Prospects who want SEO done to their site. Where can we find those people? And two, how can we get in front of their faces automatically without doing work so that they choose us every single time, right? Those are two pretty important questions right there. If you can answer those two questions, you're just going to win at client SEO. Plain and simple, right? You're going to get clients. If you can find prospects who are searching to get SEO done and then get in front of their faces so that they choose you, yeah, you're going to get clients. Really quick, guys, is this you? You may be in a few of these situations. You may be able to relate well with a few of these. I was in some of these positions myself. Maybe you spent money, even time on websites trying to rank these different websites or videos, but it never really ends up making you anything in return, right? Like on your investment, you don't make anything in return. It doesn't make you money, right? Either you weren't able to rank the site, so it was just a complete waste, or maybe you did rank it, your affiliate site or something, and you just didn't get a lot of traffic for some reason. You just misinterpreted the keyword, and so you don't make any sales, and it was just a complete waste, right? Or maybe you did get a bunch of traffic, but it just didn't convert, right? Yeah, there are a lot of things that can go wrong with affiliate SEO, and it sucks because it's such a long process, you know. Have you ever tried spending a couple bucks on Facebook ads or LinkedIn to get clients and get nothing, right? There are a few methods out there that teach you, Facebook advertising stuff to get high-paying clients, right, for SEO. The thing is, they do work, but the thing is, usually you have to spend thousands of dollars in testing to figure out what actually works. I don't know how many of you guys have actually played around with paid advertising, but to get these high-paying clients, it's a struggle, right? So we want to stay away from that. We want a free way to get these prospects to come to us, right? And that's exactly what we're doing with this method. Are you afraid to pick up the phone and try to hard sell SEO one-on-one? And I better get a yes from all of you because that's the scariest thing in the world, right? Yeah. Do you not have time to sit around and sift through hundreds of prospects who are probably not even interested in SEO, right? If you're cold calling, if you're doing client SEO the old way, you're just calling these people who probably don't even care, maybe don't even know what SEO is. Yeah, it's a huge waste of time. And when you definitely take on a client, but you don't want to compete with these agencies that are spending thousands of dollars just to obtain a client. Literally, these agencies are losing money on the front end just to make money on the back end. Yeah. Guys, if you have answered yes to any of those questions, then you're screwed. I'm sorry, but that's just the old way of doing client SEO, old way of doing affiliate SEO. And with this new method, you're not doing any of that anymore. So if you're still doing the old methods, then you're screwed, right? And here's why. If you're just doing affiliate SEO, what happens if Google puts another update out, right? What if they go out there and they put out like Moose Panda 3.7, and all of a sudden all of your sites and videos derank and your commissions dry up overnight? Yeah, it sucks. I've been there, guys. I've been in that position, and it sucks. If you sit around all day, guys, sifting through the wrong prospects who aren't even interested in SEO, how much time are you really going to waste? A lot. Trust me. A lot. Maybe you guys have tried that. It's not fun. And if you try to compete with these big boy agencies who are spending thousands to obtain a client, will you even be profiting by the time that you land a client? And I'll answer that for you. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Fortunately, though, there is hope for you guys. With this new method, none of that exists anymore, okay, right? So you can just completely forget about all that. If that's what you think client SEO is, or affiliate SEO, if you're still doing those old ways, just forget about it, right? Because we're not doing that anymore. So why client SEO, guys? Why is client SEO so great? Actually, let's make this fun here, and I'm going to give $50 to whoever can answer this question the best, right? I'll just PayPal you $50. So in the chat box, guys, answer this question. Why is client SEO so great? And I'll just pick the best answer really quickly. Recurring income, yeah, that's huge, yeah. No upfront cost. Boom. I like that right there, Bruce. Yeah. No upfront cost, easy passive residual income. Nice, yeah. Bruce, if you go ahead and put your PayPal in the chat box, Bruce Nelkin, I'll shoot you that $50 after this webinar, all right? Cool, yeah, good answers, guys. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I think, at least. First of all, you don't need to build any of the money websites or worry about conversions, okay? If you're doing SEO where you actually do SEO for their site, then they already have their money site built, right? You don't worry conversions or anything like that, right? You're just doing SEO for them. Or if you're doing rent-to-serve style, you already have the theme perfected. All it's for is leads, and we'll talk about the different type of prospects later. All right, but with client SEO, you don't have to worry about that stuff. Next thing, guys, you can outsource the SEO if you want to. Like I said, we outsource the SEO for about half of our high-paying clients. Okay, you can do it for all of them if you want to, and then at that point, it's literally just passive income, like you guys said in the chat box. If someone's paying you $1,500 a month to do their SEO, and then you can pay someone, $300 a month to do that same SEO, you're profiting $1,200 a month passively, not doing anything, right? Your outsourcer is doing the SEO for the client. You're just a middleman, right? The third thing, guys, you're not held at Google's mercy, okay? You're not held at their random updates, Moose, Panda, whatever they come out with. You're not going to be screwed when they come out with those, okay? Yeah, even if your client site deranks, they're still going to have you on. They're still going to be paying you each month. All you have to do is devise a new SEO strategy, or your outsourcer has to devise a new SEO strategy, but you're still going to get paid each month, right? Your commissions aren't going to dry up overnight like they could with affiliate SEO. Fourth thing, guys, is that there's no startup money with client SEO. And this is what Bruce said. Not until you get paid, right? You get an upfront payment from our clients before you even get started. So you're not investing any of your own money, which is so great, right? That's a complete opposite of affiliate SEO, because you have to spend money building the site, then you have to spend money ranking it and waiting all that time, okay? And it might not even make you money in return. It's not a guessing game anymore with client SEO. And then, guys, there's recurring payments, right? And a lot of you said this, okay? Your income builds much faster with recurring payments. I don't know how many of you guys have a recurring income at the moment, but it's probably the greatest thing ever, right? It allows you to just stack and stack on top of your recurring income. So if you have 5 clients paying you $5,000 or $1,000 a month, that's $5,000 a month right there. And then the next month, if you go out and get another client, it's $6,000 a month. And it just keeps adding up, okay? And the last thing, guys, is you can make money right away. There's no wait time like there is with affiliate SEO. You don't have to wait for it to rank or anything like that. You can literally just get that upfront payment from your client, and boom, then you get started, okay? So, guys, there are 2 ways to do client SEO, all right? And they're extremely different. So understand the difference, okay? First of all, you can rank a website, which you own, and then rent it out to a business for leads, okay? And this is rent-to-serve style, right? Take the rent-to-serve site, you rank it, you rent it out to a business for leads, okay? The second style is actually getting paid to rank a client's website and do monthly SEO for that business or person. Okay, both are great, but the thing is they go after 2 completely different types of prospects, right? The thing is we want to maximize profits from both of these prospects, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. And like I said, guys, yeah, each way goes after a different type of prospect. The first type, guys, just wants leads. That's all they care about. They don't even really know what SEO is. All they care about is getting leads for their business, plain and simple. The second type actually wants SEO. They're actually interested in SEO. They know how SEO can benefit them in their website. They just need someone to do it, right? So guys, before we dissect this method, before we get actual technical with all the details and where we're getting these prospects, it's important to understand the different types of SEO prospects even further. Not the leads type, but the type that's actually interested in SEO, okay? So with that being said, here are the different types. The first type are people that you need to educate on SEO and then sell to them, okay? This is obviously the hardest type of prospect to go after, right? People that know nothing about SEO, they don't know how it can benefit them. You need to completely educate them and teach them about SEO and then sell SEO to them. And somehow, if you manage to get them on as a client, chances are they're not going to be wanting to pay you a lot because they literally just learned about SEO like 10 minutes ago, right? Yeah. Weirdly enough, however, most client SEO methods teach you to go after this type of prospect, which is so weird to me, okay? The second type, guys, are people that had shitty SEO. They had a bad experience in the past, and you need to do it better, plain and simple. This is more like a medium sell, right? Like they know how SEO can benefit them, but they had a bad experience, so they're probably going to need a bunch of proof or whatever before you can sell them a high-paying SEO package, okay? So even if you do get them on as a client, they're probably going to keep on some kind of a tight leash, right? So generally, we want to stay away from this type of prospect. And the third type of prospect, guys, are people who are actively searching for SEO. They know exactly how it can benefit their business, exactly how ranking their site will help them, and they want their site to be ranked. They want someone to do their SEO. They just don't know how to do it themselves, so they have to hire someone, right? So, guys, if someone was actively searching, looking for someone to do their SEO, could you sell SEO to that person? Give me a 3 in the chat box if you could sell SEO to that person. I better get a bunch of 3s. Yeah, awesome, tons of 3s. Yeah, of course. And you think that person would be willing to pay a premium? Yeah, of course, guys. They know exactly how SEO could benefit them. They want to rank their site. They're going to be willing to pay for that. They just need someone to do it for them, right? Yeah. There's no educating or anything like that involved. So, guys, which SEO prospect type do you think would be the easiest to go after? Type 1, Type 2, Type 3? Put it right in the chat box. Type 1, Type 2, Type 3. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, right? It's a no-brainer, guys. But the question still remains. How do we find these prospects, the third type, that is, without going bankrupt? And I put in little parentheses here, bankrupt, ... Google AdWords, because I will show you how much these companies are paying per click for SEO terms on Google AdWords. It's ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. I'll show you that in just a minute here. So how do we find these prospects, guys? How do we find these third type? For free, really. So, guys, if I showed you a free tool that you could use to consistently generate prospects who are actively searching for SEO, would that help you guys? Yeah. Would that help you guys? Of course it would. Yeah, guys, that would be like going into a bar, trying to pick up a girl or a guy, and above a girl's head, it's just like single and looking to date. Yeah, you'd know exactly who to go up to, right? And make life a whole lot easier. So that's what we're doing with this method, and that tool does exist, right? And you've heard of it before, but chances are you've thought about it the wrong way, okay? Freelancing sites, all right? Now, I'm talking Odesk, Elance, Freelancer, Guru, iFreelance. Guys, there are about 50 to 100 of these. Now, don't get the wrong idea, because we're going to completely use this tool in a way that you never have before, okay? So let me explain. First of all, guys, there are 2 types of companies that are willing to spend buku dollars on advertising to acquire new SEO clients. A ton of money. They're willing to spend a ton of money just to land these clients, okay? 2 types of companies. There are SEO agencies with huge budgets, right, that are willing to lose money on the front end. Excuse me. And then there are freelancing sites that are willing to pay this much to get clients for their contractors, because that's how their sites function, right? They get these new clients from Google AdWords, wherever they're advertising, onto their site for the contractors, right? So really quickly, I'm going to go over to Firefox here and go to my Google Keyword Planner. And yes, my account is suspended, and that's because I'm a horrible person, so don't judge me. I'm going to go ahead and type SEO right in the Keyword Planner. Hopefully most of you guys have used the Google Keyword Planner. If not, it's pretty simple. So right at the top, guys, best SEO, $15 per click, guys. per click. That's ridiculous. On Google, if someone searches best SEO, clicks on an ad, that company pays $15 just for a click. Yeah, no way we can compete with this. SEO consultant, $11, $15, $28. Guys, this is ridiculous. There's no way you can be profiting from these terms, right? Now, really quickly, I'm going to go over to Google and search hire SEO, right? If I search that term, I'm obviously interested in hiring an SEO, right? That's pretty self-explanatory, very expensive keyword. Guys, right at the top, first ad you see is Odesk, right? A freelance site advertising to get SEO clients. Imagine that, right? Then over here in the ads, let's see if there are any. Yeah, freelancer.com. Boom. And not only that, but not even in the ads, right at the top is freelancer. Okay? And then scroll down and we see Elance. And then Odesk. Guys, are you seeing a pattern here? I search hire SEO and I'm seeing the screen covered by freelance sites. Okay? So how do we use these tools? How do we use this as a tool to siphon these clients off into our own business? Right? I'm going to jump back in here. Guys, so with this method, we're going to be utilizing the targeted traffic on these sites. There are 50 to 100 of them, which is free for us, but it's not free for them, right? They're paying for those expensive clicks. So how can we utilize this targeted traffic? Okay? Really quickly, guys, if you're thinking of freelancing sites, you may be thinking like Filipinos willing to work for $3 an hour, right? And most of the time, that's true. So you can imagine when someone who actually can speak English and prepare a good proposal with like ranking proof, how much they're really going to stand out. Yeah, the difference is huge. But that's not where the magic happens, guys. Here's where the magic happens. See, with this method, we want the prospects to come to us, right? We don't want to have to go to them, right? We want the prospects to come to us, so we don't have to go out and apply to a ton of these jobs on the freelancing sites, right? So with that being said, guys, let me show you something really quickly. I'm going to hop back over to Firefox and go to elance.com, which is, as you may know, a very big freelancing site, one of the most popular. And I'm going to search SEO right at the top in the search. And I'm going to go to country Canada, as that's where my partner Lior lives. Right at the top. Yeah, Lior. Right at the top for SEO. Now if I scroll down, yeah, he's actually on the first page twice, guys. That's not a coincidence, all right? Not a coincidence. And as you can see, it says he only has 7 jobs, right? And only a few ratings. Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second. Once again, not a coincidence, right? Showing up first as an expert for SEO. Yeah, just remember that, okay? Now I'm going to jump back into the presentation. So guys, what's the result of that? What's the result of being at the top for SEO? What's the result of when people, these clients who come to Google, these $16 click clients come to Google, prospects, sorry, and post an SEO job, and then it pops up recommended experts like Lior, and then gets privately invited, right? The result is private job invites, like 6 to 10 per day, just from one site, just from Elance, right? And there are, like I said, guys, a few times now, there are 50 to 100 of these freelancing sites. You can imagine the power of that. These people who are actively searching for SEO, inviting an expert, quote-unquote expert, right, to their SEO job, how easy it would be to get them on a high-paying package for SEO, right? And these people are obviously willing to pay a premium for the best. And I put best in quotes, right, because, you know, obviously Lior and me are not the best at SEO, right? But somehow Elance and a bunch of other freelancing sites are recommending us as experts, right? We're just using these sites as a tool to hook these clients, these prospects, on a monthly plan off of the freelancing site. So we're not actually getting the jobs on the freelancing sites, and that explains why you only have 7 jobs on there. It's because we're using it as a tool to siphon off these prospects into our own business, right, on our own monthly plan, right? Perfect. So guys, I'm going to hop back over and let's take a second to examine his profile, right? I'm going to go back over to Elance and click on Lior. As you can see, guys, nothing special is going on here. name, good picture, tagline, simple description, just a few ratings, literally only 3 ratings, but somehow we're able to rank twice on the first page, right? For one of the biggest freelancing sites, yeah. Like I said a few times now, not a coincidence. Then we got some ranking proof down here to stand out, and a few tags, and that's it, right, guys? That's it. So let me go back here. So let me ask you guys another question. If someone was actively searching for SEO and your face popped up in front of that person, and then they privately invited you to their job to hire you, do you think you could sell SEO to that person? Give me a 4 in the chat box. And I better get 4 from every single one of you. A monkey could sell SEO to that person, right? Yeah, obviously. Or at least sell leads, right? And this is where register comes in with this method, guys. For those prospects who are just interested in leads, which there are some prospects, when you get privately invited, we get privately invited every single day. There are some prospects that are just interested in leads. Plain and simple, that's all they want. Okay, so what we're doing here is offering to rank a rental service site for them, okay? Now, this is huge for them for 2 reasons. First of all, they're just getting leads, right? It's perfect. It's what they wanted, okay? Second of all, if they don't have a website, it's perfect, right? Because they don't have to build a website. Even if they do have a website, it's even better because they don't have to trust someone doing SEO for their site, right? They don't have to worry about it getting slapped or anything like that, right? They're just getting leads out of this. And this is also awesome for us because not only are we getting a recurring payment, yeah, it's probably smaller. It's more like $300 to $500 instead of that $1,000 to $2,000. But hey, at least we're profiting off of each client and we're making recurring income. And not only that, if they cancel, or whatever, they stop paying, now we have a rent-to-serve site ranking and we can rent it out to someone else. And we didn't invest any of our own money. In fact, we got paid to do that. Yeah. And guys, if you can't sell leads, then what we're doing is selling a link package. Yeah, we're maximizing profits from all of these private invitations. Okay? Prospects are coming to us, privately inviting us, and then we're maximizing profits off that, okay? And usually building a recurring income. Now with the link package, it's a bit different. Sometimes there are prospects who just aren't willing to pay monthly, okay? And whatever it is, maybe their budget doesn't allow them or they just don't want to pay a monthly package. So what we're doing is just offering them a quick link package from thehost.com. The Host is just a cool site that allows you to sell link packages. You can become an affiliate and sell any of their link packages. So what we'll do is, if they want to pay monthly, we'll offer them a link package and quickly profit from that prospect. Okay, cool stuff, right? Tell me it's cool in the chat box. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Now here's the best part, guys. Yeah, there's a better part to this. The prospects on these sites, they search and privately invite quote-unquote experts to their jobs based on the city they live in. Now, that's not always true, but a lot of the times it is, okay? So if someone lives in Boston, they search on these sites in Boston, and then only people ranking for Boston, not necessarily have to live in Boston, just ranking for Boston, will get privately invited, right? So if you're ranking number 1 for a certain city or area or multiple cities or areas, you're going to get privately invited to those jobs almost every single time when people search based on their location, okay? It's really, really cool. So what we do is rank for a bunch of different locations and get privately invited through those different avenues. Now, we're not just ranking for locations, we're ranking for specific SEO terms and all different stuff like that on these freelancing sites, right? Yeah. Here's an example really quickly, guys. This person just said, "Hi, Lior," and this is a private invitation right here. "I want to use someone in Toronto as that's where I'm from. I just want to boost my traffic rankings," whatever, right? This person lives in Toronto, so they want to hire someone that's ranking for Toronto, right? For some reason. I don't know why. They just want to do that sometimes, right? Yeah, so you can probably guess what happened next. Yeah, close the deal. Pretty simple stuff, right? When a prospect comes to you, invites you to a job, wants you to do SEO, all you have to do is basically say yes, give them a price. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. Now, guys, it's important to understand the different types of prospects as they privately invite you, okay? First of all, we're going to base prices on how much they make per customer and per client, right? So if it's like a plastic surgeon, obviously we can charge them a lot, right? Like $2,500 a month, because they're getting paid a lot each time they get a new customer from their site's rankings, right? If it's like a dentist, we'll charge them less, like $1,200 a month, $1,300 a month. Yeah, you get the idea. We base our prices, we base our proposals on how much they make per customer and client. Makes sense, right? The second thing, guys, is to ask yourself, have they already spent money on their website, on their web presence, right? Usually if they've invested in their website, whatever, they're willing to invest further into their web presence, right? They pay to have their website built, whatever. Now they want people to see it, right? They want to be able to rank it and get traffic. Okay, so they're going to be willing to pay for it. They're going to be willing to pay a premium for it. And then the third thing is to ask yourself, can they afford an expensive monthly service? Okay, and usually this can be as simple as just asking them, like, what's your budget for SEO, right? How much are you willing to invest to get these top rankings, right, for certain keywords? Yeah, it's simple stuff. Now, the last part is closing the deal, right? After they privately invite you, all the heavy lifting is already done, and you didn't do anything, right? You get privately invited for someone who's actively searching for SEO. Now you just close the deal, right? So the ball is in our court at this point. We literally choose the clients that we want. And now that's the opposite of how client SEO normally is, right? Like the old way, if you're cold calling, and you're just cold calling like 100 people, if you finally get a yes, you're just like, yes, I finally got someone, right? But with this, they're coming to us, and we pick who we want. So if there's someone we don't want as client, we just say no, literally. Not only that, guys, but at this point, we have to close the deal. We have to grab their attention, right? Again, this is very simple. If they privately invite a few people, all you have to do is stand out from those few people. So what we're doing is really simple. And usually, guys, it's very easy to stand out. On these sites, the people, they have like broken English. They don't know how to submit a proposal. They don't even know what SEO is, right? It's really shitty like pyramids, okay? So it's very easy for us to close these deals. Sometimes we'll just send a video back or something like that really makes us stand out. And the last thing, guys, is to use a personal touch. Now, this is very important because obviously these people they want SEO for their site. They're not going to a company. They're not going to an agency. They want an individual to do their SEO, right? That's why they're on these sites. So it's just important that you use personal touch. And just doing those things, you can easily close a deal for a high-paying client, right? So why are free so great? Why are we using freelancing sites? And why do we like them so much? First of all, guys, the prospects are already pre-sold. Literally, they're just window shopping at this point. They're on the site, they want SEO. They're just window shopping for who's going to do it, right? Who they're going to hire. Yeah. So it's pretty simple to close the deal and to sell these high-paying packages to them. Also, guys, there's no need to have any kind of previous client portfolio like we talked about before. It just won't help you in any way. However, ranking proof will help. It will do the trick, and we'll talk about that. But basically, guys, like I showed you on Leo's site, just that ranking proof, that little bit of ranking proof at the bottom of his profile, makes him stand out greatly on just that site, right? Compared to the other contracted other SEOs, right? Also, guys, you can outsource the SEO if you choose to. Just like we said at the beginning, right? Like we outsource the SEO for about half of our clients. So if you don't know SEO or you just don't want to do it, you just want to build a passive income with this from your high-paying clients, you literally just outsource it for about a third of the price or a fourth of the price, right? You get someone for $1,500, you're paying someone $500 to do that same SEO, you're probably getting $1,000 passively each month, right, from that client. It's pretty cool stuff. And guys, you never have to meet up with a prospect, right? You never have to see their face. They never have to see your face, well, except for, maybe a picture on the freelancing site. But it's just the way we like it, right? And that's why this method is so great. Excuse me, guys. But anybody can do this stuff, right? Literally. Anybody can do this stuff, right? You just have to follow the 6 steps, okay? You choose a freelancing site or multiple freelancing sites. If you want to be aggressive, go after multiple freelancing sites. Step 2. You set up and optimize your profile for each site. There's a different way to do it for each freelancing site, okay? So you optimize it so that it allows you to rank higher on these sites, okay? And then you run proposals and grab attention, right? You give them a price, you base your prices based on the client, based on what they get per customer. You grab their attention, you stand out from the crowd, which is very easy to do, and you close the deal, right? So you price itself based on the prospect, just like I just said.
I'm on a training.
You close the deal, guys, and when you get this client on, number 6 is probably the easiest, but also the most rewarding step, right? You start to get referrals, and you start to get people inviting you to more jobs. It's funny how it works, but when you get clients, you start to build and get these high-paying clients, and it's probably the best thing ever, right? And like a lot of you guys said at the beginning when I asked you why is client SEO so great, a lot of your answers was it's long-term, and that's extremely true, guys. With this, not just because it's recurring income, but because these clients stick for a long time, okay? So guys, let me ask you a question. How huge would it be if you could pop up number 1 in front of an actively searching prospect's face every single time? Give me a 5. We haven't used 5 yet. Give me a 5 in the chat box if that would be huge. You could pop up number 1 in front of someone's face who's actively searching for SEO, so they privately invite you. Let me scroll down. Yeah, tons of 5s. Yeah. Even got 100. Yeah, beautiful. And not only that, guys, but have the exact scripts and strategies that you can use to close these prospects, literally just copy paste to stand out and close these prospects. And remember, guys, with this method, 1 client's equal to $1,000 to $2,000 per month, right? 5 figures per year. We're getting paid over $20,000 for just some of our clients, right? Just for one person to do one person's SEO, or to at least outsource it, right? So at the beginning of this webinar, guys, I told you I was going to show you and teach you as much as I could in the time that we had together. We're running low now, but I told you I was going to show you where you could go to get more help if you wanted it. So let's do that now, guys. This is SEO Prospect Profits, and it's our 6-step, 6-week training course that's allow you to get these $1,000 to $2,000 clients without doing any kind of cold calling, hard selling, or sifting through a bunch of prospects who aren't even interested in SEO, right? They're literally going to come to us. Okay? That's going to allow you to rank yourself higher on all of these platforms, all these different freelancing sites, right? That's huge. Okay? You're going to be able to get prospects to privately invite you to jobs. So all you have to do is close the deal with our exact script, right? It's going to allow you to be the top go-to SEO freelancer in your area or any area you decide to rank for. You don't have to rank for just your area. You can go out and rank for any city if you want to rank in the US, in Europe, wherever you want to rank. Doesn't matter. Okay? It's going to allow you to start getting paid $1,000 to $2,000 per client in just weeks using this course, okay? Guys, you're going to get all of that, but where you're really going to get are 6 steps broken down over time that make it impossible to fail, literally. Okay, guys? Each step will be delivered online in an easy-to-understand walkthrough video, 1 step per week, sometimes multiple videos. We have homework for you. We help you out. We do Q&A sessions, stuff like that, right? You're going to get access to all the coaches, ask any questions in the private group, including Leo, Devin, Mario, and myself. We also have multiple coaches in there who have had great success with this method and are going to help you get these high-paying clients, okay, literally walk you through it. Guys, we're literally going to hold your hand and walk you up throughout this whole entire course, right? And you're also going to get access to the exact scripts that we use to close almost every single prospect. So you can literally just copy and paste, right? And there are no startup costs, guys, like we talked about. Like, I forget what his name was, but the guy who won the $50 at the beginning, right? There are no upfront investments, not until you get your upfront payment from your client, right? And then you get started, okay? There are no hidden steps, guys. Literally, you just get this course, you follow 6 steps, and you pull in $1,000 to $2,000 clients. That's your only job. It's that simple. There's no reason to overcomplicate this. So, guys, you can join here. Right now, I have the link on the screen. It's bit.ly/joinspp. I'll give you guys a second. Check it out if you want to. But here, guys, in a second, I'm going to show you guys our crazy guarantees, which really show you how much we stand by this course, and it's going to make it absolutely just irresistible and a game changer, honestly. So once again, guys, that link is bit.ly/joinspp. Okay? Guys, normally this is a $1,500 course, and it's literally worth every penny. It's worth $1,500. However, it's worth $1,500 as one client literally pays for this course 10 times over, right? $1,000 to $2,000 per month. That's just 1 month, right? However, we worked out a special deal with Devin and Mario for you guys, literally only for you, only on this webinar, only for the people that got registered, right? Since we've only allowed beta members into this course before today, we decided to get rid of that $1,500 price, guys. And just for you guys, just in the webinar, It's literally only going to be $497, just one time to get into this entire course and get all of our guarantees that come with it. Okay? Just to make this fun, guys, the first 5 people that get in right now are going to get a 30-minute private coaching call with either Leo or myself or both of us to really get you jump started on this. Okay? It's really going to help you. I can't stress that enough. Once again, guys, the link is bit.ly/joinspp. All right, guys, now check this out. I have a testimonial on the screen here. Okay, Chad here says he pulled in a $900 per month client. Listen to what Leor's teaching. It works. Guys, Leor's huge in the members area with you guys. And also here I say, just from a short video, giving away a few golden nuggets from this course. You guys may know Alex Becker in one of his courses, Source ROI. Leor literally just put out a very short video giving away just a couple of nuggets from this entire course. And just from that, people were literally able to go out and get clients. Jeremiah said, I picked up my first 2K a month client this morning, 5-day results. And then he said again, I just scored another $2,500 client this morning. Pretty soon it won't even be worth posting anymore. Patrick, who's in our group, who's in a coach, who will help you out, literally in his first week pulled in $1,000 in services just in the first week, okay? Ray got a $1,000 ODAS client, $500 per month. Daniel said sales galore with Leor. Awesome content. Thanks for the techniques. Thanks so much for sharing. Guys, and just for you guys, okay, here's what we're going to do to really make this insane and only for people on the webinar, okay? So when we sell this after the webinar for $1,500, these guarantees won't exist, okay? They're only for you guys. If after 6 weeks using this course, you do not have one client paying you $500 or more per month, right? And that's 10 times your ROI on this course, right? Since it's only $497 to join. If you don't have one after 6 weeks and you implemented everything, remember guys, one client pays for this course 10 times over, then we're going to get on a private coaching call with you and help you get your first client. Literally hold your hand, walk you through it, make sure you have everything perfectly optimized, okay? And not only that, guys, just for a second, just think about how strong of a guarantee that is. Think about how much we really stand by this course. We're going to get on a private coaching call and make sure you have everything perfected, help you get that first client. If the course failed you after 6 weeks, you still don't have one, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting, guys. To ensure everyone's success with this course, to get these high-paying clients, $500 or more per month, if after 30 days of finishing the course, you still do not have a client using this course, as long as you've implemented everything that we teach you, we're literally going to give you a client. We're going to go out and close a client for you. If you went through the 6-week course, you went through our private coaching call, and you implemented everything, after 30 days you still don't have one, which you will by that point because this course works, plain and simple. You follow 6 steps, you get clients, plain and simple. But if for some reason it fails you, we're going to go out and close a client for you, right? So we're taking all the risk out of this for you guys. Literally, we're putting it all on us. Our goal is simple, guys. Literally, our goal is just to make everyone a shitload of money who gets in on this course. Absolutely stupid results, right? We want to make everyone who gets this course profit. If you get this course and you somehow don't make money, we failed you, okay? Plain and simple. Also, guys, we have a money-back guarantee, 30-day full refund, no questions asked. Literally, you having a bad day, your dog bites you, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can get a refund, right? So with that, guys, and with our other 2 guarantees, how could you fail, honestly? There's no risk at all. And you can get these $1,000 to $2,000 clients using this method./Everything's broken down. 6 weeks, 1 step per week, guys. Once again, the link is on the screen here. It's bit.ly/joinspp, okay? Yeah, and we'll get to questions here in a second, guys. But right now, once again, the link is bit.ly/joinspp. And just think about what you're going to be getting right now, guys. Yeah, and this is only for people on this webinar, okay? Those guarantees don't exist after the webinar, okay? When we close this, it's going to be $1,500 to join, and those guarantees don't exist. And of course, the course is still worth it. It's worth 10 times more than that. Also, guys, if you can't afford the $497 today, we do have a split pay option. This is the best we can offer for you guys. It's bit.ly/spp2pay. So you just pay $279 today, and then in 30 days, when you're all the way, through most of the course at that point, you pay the other $279, right? So that's a pretty good gig. Once again, guys, that link is bit.ly/spp2pay. All right, guys. Let's recap really quickly, guys. Both links are at the top, by the way. We're going to help you figure out which sites to go after and perfect your profile for each site, okay? We're going to make sure you rank on each site and stand out from the crowd so you get privately invited and close these jobs, okay? Then we're going to help you devise a complete pricing strategy so you can maximize profits with all of these private invitations. And then we're going to give you the exact scripts that you can literally just copy and paste to close almost every single deal in every single situation. And we're going to personally sit down with you on a call after 6 weeks and help you get your first client. That's when you'll be finished with the course, 1 step per week. It's broken down in a way that makes sure you succeed. If you don't already have one at this point, we're going to get on a call with you and make sure you have everything perfectly optimized, okay? And if you still don't have a client after 30 days of finishing this course, after the private coaching call, as long as you implemented everything from this course, it just literally failed you. We're going to go out and get a client, close one for you, $500 or more per month. Yeah, that's 10 times your freaking ROI on this course. So who's in so far, guys? Both links are on the screen. The one-time option, which is a little cheaper than the two-time option, which is bit.ly/SPP. pay. Give me a yay or something if you're in. Awesome, Karen, Charles, Julian, Matt, nice to have you guys in. Really quickly, I'm going to show you guys what you're going to get right away. Basically, you're going to get access to the SEO Prospect Profits members area right away. And there's a welcome video for you, and you can literally hop into week 1 right away. You can jump in and get started. And then we have homework for you and all these videos, just week 1, right? And yes, you get access to that right away, guys. And basically, after you pay, you'll get your username and password emailed to you. If you don't, make sure you check your junk mail, all that. It will be sent to you. If for some reason you don't get it, then just go to SEOprospectprofits.com and click lost, forgot password, and it will allow you to reset it, okay? So that's what you're going to get right away, guys. It's only $497. After the webinar, it's $1,500, and those guarantees don't exist. Okay, we're only able to do this for a limited number of people, literally. So, guys, both links are up here, and I will answer some questions for you guys if you have any about what we taught today, about the content, how you can do this, anything about the course, whatever you have a question about, go for it. There are a lot of questions, so if I don't get to yours right away, just please be patient. Awesome, good to have you in, Bob. My question box keeps messing up. Let's see here. No, Mark, there are no OTOs. This is literally the only investment you will ever have to make. After you get this, like I said, guys, your client gives you the upfront payment, so there's no investing. You don't have to pay a ranking, make a site, anything like that, okay? Yeah, so basically, guys, you can rank for a bunch of different SEO terms on these sites, not just one, and there are about 50 to 100 of these sites, and we're also ranking for different locations, okay? So we can rank for different cities and different countries, different stuff like that, okay? Awesome, Gary, good to have you in. Yeah, basically, guys, the entire process is broken. Everything you need to know is broken down in this course, literally. Now, we don't teach SEO in this course, but we do have an outsourcing section that you'll get around week 2, where you can literally just go through the outsourcing section and outsource for your clients if you want to, if you just want to build a passive income with this. And yeah, John, you can set up multiple freelancing sites, multiple profiles, and certainly get invited from all of them. Awesome, great to have you in. No, you don't need to. Do I need to buy each domain to rank? You're not ranking a domain here. What you're doing is just, it doesn't cost you anything. What we're doing is ranking on these freelancing sites so we get privately invited by these prospects. Yeah, Ricky, basically this is just the complete package. We're breaking down everything in a 6-step, 6-week process, okay? Everything's covered. And also, guys, we're going to be adding new videos all the time for you, and we're also going to be doing Q&A sessions. You're going to get access to the private group with all the coaches in there. Okay? And then also for this, guys, just for the webinar deal for you guys, you're going to get those guarantees. Okay? Unfortunately, Jan, we can't do 3 payments. Split pay is the best that we can do. No, Jesse, you can't get access to everything all at once, and that we do that for a few reasons. First of all, the content's all done, but however, we have it set up in a fashion so that you go through it 1 week at a time, and everyone stays on the same path, and no one gets left behind, and everyone succeeds at the same point, and so that you get every single part. You do the homework for that week, and it just puts everyone on the right pace to succeed. And that way, we just get a lot higher success rate doing it that way. And not only that, guys, but we can do weekly Q&A sessions for you, and we know exactly where you are in the course this way. Okay, so we do Q&A sessions. We can help you out with whatever you need help with. Okay. Yeah, we'll be covering all the tactics for once you actually have the clients and all that too. Yeah, we tell you how to outsource. We even give you resources that you get access to a week too, where literally we just show you what you can do and outsource for if you don't want to do the SEO yourself. And it's perfect. Your client will get results with them too. Yeah, it will work for you in India. Yeah, like I said, you can rank literally. We have students in other countries that are just ranking for cities in the U.S. or cities in Canada, stuff like that. Cities in Europe. Awesome, Bubba. Good to have you in. In the outsourcing section, it's super strong private blog network resources. So yeah, your clients do get results and they stick for a long time. Yeah, literally all of our clients, they pretty much stick forever. They just don't cancel. And if they do, it's after 5 to 6 months. You're welcome, Ed. No, we're not outsourcing on these sites. We're getting the prospects. We're closing them on the high packages, right? $1,000, $2,000 per month, and then we have our own resources, people who build extreme private blog networks to get results for clients. If you want to outsource, obviously you can do the SEO yourself. We do the SEOs ourselves for about half of our clients. Obviously, we get more profit from it, but it's a little bit more work. Charles, if you haven't received your username and password, make sure you check your junk mail. It will be sent to you. If for some reason you still haven't gotten it after like 10 or 15 minutes, go on SEO Prospect Profits, and I'll send this URL to all of you. SEO Prospect Profits, I just sent it to all of you in the chat box. Go there and click Lost or Forgot Password, and it will allow you to reset it. And if for some reason that doesn't work, which it will, I'll send you the support email address if you're just having problems in general, whatever. Or if you need a new account generated for you, you can just send your receipt to support@yjazwowski.com. And I sent that to all of you guys. Awesome, Ed. Good to have you in. Yeah, Jan, we don't teach SEO techniques. We just teach you what you need to know in order to get these prospects, close them, get them on as clients. So the general terminology a bit, but we don't actually teach SEO, okay? But you can outsource. Sorry, guys, getting a lot of questions, so I'm trying to answer these. Yeah, Ron, usually you can start getting clients around week 4. That's what we've seen from our students. Sometimes you can jump the gun, get ahead, and do it faster, but if you stay on the path, it's usually around then. Yes, Jeff. Yes, we will provide you with great contacts to you. Yeah, literally the prospects come to us, we close them, and then we do SEO for them. Whether we're outsourcing it, we're doing SEO, but that's why they're paying us $1,000, $2,000 per month. Awesome, Betsy. Good to have you in. And guys, like I said, showed you earlier, the ranking proof on Lior's profile. Basically, guys, if you don't have ranking proof for yourself that you can use, what you can do is use the outsourcers proof in our outsourcing section, because you're going to be outsourcing the SEO anyway, so you can literally just use that proof on your page, right? Since they're the ones doing the SEO, it makes sense to do it that way. Right? No, we actually recommend specific outsources that you can use, and we also teach you where to find them if you want to get your own. Yeah.
What's up, dude? Oh man, nothing.
Yeah, Sean, it's a great deal. Awesome, Ricky, you're welcome.
Cool.
Roger, your login details are sent to your PayPal email address. Okay, so check your PayPal email address.
What?
If it's not in your inbox, give it like 10 minutes, but check your junk mail too. It will be sent to you. If for some reason it's not sent to you, literally just go to SEOprospectprofits.com and click lost or forgot password. It'll allow you to reset it. If for some reason some like technical issues went horribly wrong and your account wasn't created, just send an email to support@waxismusky.com with the receipt, and they'll get an account generated for you in the next hour. Okay.
He plays Grand Theft Auto nonstop. Holy yes. Yep. Well, you see him pop up on the screen a lot.
No, Brian, you don't have to build websites for clients. No, not at all. Like I said, sometimes if they're just interested for leads, we'll rank a register site for them. Now, we have had students or some of the beta members in the past where you can do this. Me and Leroy have done this too, where you can upsell them. After you get them on as an SEO client, you can upsell them to like a bigger package where you build a site for them. But don't worry about that. That's just if you want to make more money, from one client.
Exactly. That's funny. Now, can you see like him pop up on PS3?
Awesome, Roy. Good to have you in.
You're kidding. That's interesting. I guess because it's all part of the same network. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna shut this thing down here.
Yeah, you can write for other keywords too. Yeah.
No need keeping this thing going. La la la.